Hello all, how are you doing today? So I am so super excited to be talking to you today about an awareness that I received not too long ago, an awareness that I have been moving towards, a question that I have been asked, and really a seed that has been planted that is so super exciting that I just can't wait to see what opens up, what evolves, what develops from this question. So the question that I was asked is, what if everything that I was moving towards felt inspired? Now, if we take time to really think about that, if we take time to kind of allow that awareness and that consciousness to kind of come into our bodies, it's like I know what came up for me when this question was initially planted was fear, right? So I was like, I'm so used to just kind of moving forward, right? And a lot of what I move towards is like sort of like that energy of obligation, right? So I'm like, oh, I should do this, right? I should go to this event. I should go, with my friends and family, whatever that is, right? And so a lot of what my conditioning and a lot of what's been helped me to be super successful in my life has been from that energy of obligation and underneath that a little bit of fear. And so when this question came to me, what if everything was inspired action? I was like, oh my God, is that even possible, right? And like that resistance of like, I don't know if that's possible. Like, will I still be just as successful as I've always been, just taking that action that I've known, that it has always guided me, that I've always just known just to do? And so, a family friend of mine actually last night shared a story with me where she was talking about a school, a super successful school in California, that literally the only action they took was when they received divine guidance. So let's talk about, if you are wanting to move towards more inspired action, towards more of that divine guidance, what does that look like? What does that feel like in your body, right? And so first of all, one of the things that, as I start to move towards this and really see how possible this is, right? Because if everything in my life was just all about that yumminess, was all about that excitement, was all about just this like, oh my God, this is so cool. What could I create? What would be possible, right? And so it is this really yummy energy. It's this open energy. It feels light. It doesn't feel heavy, right? It feels exciting. It feels like if somebody were to say to you, you can't do this, you would be like, no, I want to do it. Like I absolutely have to do this and I have to do it right now. So that's one seed to start to plant. The other thing too is just really tuning into your body, like so that you can feel the openness, but tuning into your body and just really noticing like when you think about being at that event, what comes up for you, right? So what comes up for you when you're at this event or when you're, taking action, you're going to see that friend that you maybe haven't seen in a while. How's that landing in you? What are you feeling for that, right? And the seed that I want to plant is, it is absolutely possible to move towards inspired action in your life where everything in your life or a lot of things in your life come from that inspired action. It is absolutely possible. And the thing that I will leave you with today is, if you can just do one thing every week to start to move towards more inspired action and move away from just that obligation, from just taking action for action's sake, move away from that fear, it can change everything. So if you like these videos and you want to get more of these videos and you're not already getting my emails, you can head to deborahacker.com. It's just DEBORAHACKER.com. And also there you can get my free Living in Your Truth guide, which takes you through a year full of moving towards more truth in your life, more awarenesses, higher levels of expansion, and more inspired action. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have a great day and a great week.